Woof woof. Delmar Dog Life. And Delmar, yeah, I hear a wolf over here. I'm here with Annie on a solo walk because Annie needs days off too, right? So yeah, speaking of, days off, taking some days off for Annie. And overall, so I have just had Coco for the week. He was here all 7 days. And he just went home yesterday. And so today, or whenever you're watching this, Annie's day, having a day off. And then I think Coco's coming back tomorrow. On Tuesdays, he is walks and daycares for Tuesdays and Thursdays. So he should be going on for the next few weeks on that schedule. And I'm overlooking one of the streets that exits over in Delmar, overlooking the cliffs and the railroad tracks here. I don't know, there's people camped out on the railroad tracks, and people walking their dogs and just kind of lounging on the railroad tracks. But they must know something that I don't know, so I'm not going to hang out. I'm not hanging out next to the railroad tracks. But that guy's catching a wave, and that guy's catching a wave. They look like they're having a blast. This is just like one of the best premier spots to surf at. This beach, I guess, is more of a local spot. So, it can get kind of big, but looks like a really fun day. I think right here you have to wanna. This isn't next to the sand, so you got to paddle out a bit further for this break to come to go and surf these particular waves over here by 12th Street. I think I'm on 12th Street or something, but I think you have to paddle out a little bit further than the regular beach, so it's kind of harder to get to. There's some sort of spot to get to. So I have a sponsor today, T-Milia. Oh, here it is. Here's the train. And, wow. It just went right by them like inches. That's totally crazy how they decided to do that, and the train honked at them too. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I guess they figured that out. There's my answer to that. The train is coming, and they're just, I don't know, inches away from it when it goes by. That's life, I guess, or testing things. Anyway, the surf looks great. I want to walk back. What do you think, Annie? You want it ready to walk back? Let's head back up here. We got a sponsor, T-Milia, T-E-A-N-E-L-L-I-A, Tmilia.com. Great tea, great life. Wonderful teas shipped to your home in the U.S. Several flavors, black tea, matcha tea. All shipped to your home in the U.S. Link in the description. So, going on, Rover, r/petsitting, r/roverpetsitting. Slow for anyone else. And it's the season. It's the season. This is essentially the time where stuff slows down right here, because summer is ending and school is starting. So the post is slow for anyone else. I was completely booked and receiving requests daily for 2 months, and now bam, nothing for a week. Updated my calendar probably 4 times a day, and even lowered my rates. Guess it's just the time of year and a Delta variant. Anyone else? And first of all, don't lower your rates. So it is a time. Essentially, they are school starts. People are going, heading back to work. This is not the travel season for a few weeks. You're going to have a slow time until Thanksgiving, at least. You might have, Labor Day. People might be going for Labor Day. But otherwise, these next few weeks, I don't have a booking for I don't have overnight booking for about 2 weeks, I think. And that's a repeat. So, but I'm happy. Joey's going to come back, and I'm happy for that. So, otherwise, you know, I might get some requests for Labor Day. So, my suggestion is if you're going to lower your rate for now, for August, then increase the holiday pay. Increase your holiday rate on Rover, on Wag, or I'm not even sure if Wag, you could even adjust your rates because they take so much out. But, you know, adjust your rates, holiday rates, for a higher time over Labor Day. Over Labor Day weekend, because, whoops, what's going on? Okay, I have Annie on, she's attached to me on the umbilical cord. Oh, this is where someone lives, so get out of their way, keep moving along. Head back up to the main road in Del Mar right now. So, don't fence us out. Oh yeah, the railroad tracks. There's a lot of contention about the railroad tracks right there. As you can see, you know, that people are doing some unsafe activities along the railroad tracks as the Surfline Railroad is going by. And also, the tracks are going to fall into the ocean one day. The whole cliff's coming down. So, but the whole thing needs to be reinforced. And, let's see, heading back up here to the road. So, yeah, the railroad tracks are going to need to be replaced, moved. Things are going to need to happen on the railroad tracks. And there's worry about having a fence, so you cannot get an ocean view because of the railroad tracks. And I guess to also keep pedestrians away from the tracks, since that looks like it's a problem. So, otherwise, the season is slow. This is take advantage of it. My dog is going to take advantage of these days off. Annie's going to relax, have some days off until it's going to pick up after Labor Day. Definitely expect closer to Halloween. Oh, here's another dog over here. It's going to pick up closer around Halloween. It's going to pick up Thanksgiving. So keep your holiday rates high in anticipation if you want to lower your daily rate to attract new clients. But consider your holiday rate and be firm on those dates whenever booking them. So, you know, because the holiday rates apply for the whole booking. If they're booking a holiday, it's not just like that day is extra because it's a holiday. That's the whole trip that you're booking, and it's a holiday rate for the customer, for the client on those apps. Even if you're on your own, though, if you're independent, then it's kind of the same way. The boarding is not as active. The vacationing, the house sitting is not active. I would focus on dog waste removal, dog walking, visiting. You know, so you visit their home, even if they're a yard dog, you clean up the yard and give them some time to play with them. You know, so that they don't get lonely. And you know, you hang out with them, change the water, feed them, etc. But that's the same sort of service that's going to be more active because people are returning to work. So daycare services, dog walking, yard cleaning, yard waste removal, that's going to be more in demand than the boarding. So that's kind of how I'm having to focus on now. I'm not looking towards boarding as much anymore. I'm looking towards, oh, check this out. This is this is some weird sculpture here. Journey, bronze. Oh, okay, empty luggage on a rock. And it's bronze, made of bronze. I like the the patine, whatever, the coating that the ocean covers bronze, you know, because you could remove all this and it would like shine it really brightly. I wonder if I came out here with some of that, with a can of that stuff, and started cleaning it until the whole thing was shiny again. Like if I would get in trouble because it would take hours if we get caught, I'd have to finish it too. That's the thing. I can't just do one spot. I have to clean the whole thing, so it's all or nothing. So yeah, dog walking services are in. Dog boarding services are slow. Walking is better because people are going to work and they're going to need those home services more. So try to market the home services more, which is kind of what I am doing. I don't know how anyone else is doing it, but that's my plan, is to market those services. You know, home visits, yard waste removal, that sort of thing, and you know, track my miles and such. So T-Melia Tea, T-E-A-M-E-L-L-I-A, great tea, great life. Green tea, black tea, matcha tea, chamomile, non-caffeinated herbal teas shipped to your home in the U.S. T-Melia Tea, great life. All right, thank you, everybody. We'll be seeing you again later tomorrow with another daily video.